Thank you very much. Punish or extradite. This is the fundamental principle of international criminal law in matters of mutual cooperation in criminal justice matters between states. In this case, Hungary used a combination of these two. We enforced 8 years of Mr. Safarov's sentence and then extradited him, or in other words, upon the request of Azerbaijan, allowed the transfer of him to Azerbaijan. Certainly, as a criminal lawyer, I think there should have been a more careful consideration in terms of making sure that Azerbaijan wouldn't use Article 12 of the relevant European Convention and would not grant pardon or amnesty to Safarov. As a Hungarian criminal lawyer, I'm certainly not very proud of this particular decision, and I do think that there is room for improvement. Having said that, the European Union is not a role model for us. The European Union should not instruct us in matters of international cooperation in criminal cases, because there is such a shameful, shocking case in which we are on the receiving end of miscarriage of justice on the table of the European Union, that you better solve that case before you instruct us. That's the Tobin case. Have you ever heard about that case? If not, that's really sad. You should have been heard about that. There was an Irish banker in Hungary who killed 2 Hungarian children with an extreme case of reckless driving. He was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment by the Hungarian court. He is now in Ireland, in his country of citizenship, and do you know what? Ireland refuses both to extradite him to Hungary and to enforce his sentence. And what does the European Union do? Sits back and keeps silence. Why is it that when we are on the receiving end of these miscarriages of justice, you never raise your voices? Ms. Hall said earlier this afternoon there shouldn't be cherry picking in matters of human rights. Please use this principle when Hungary is on the agenda.